Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of God, welcome to another episode of the most offensive podcast ever. I'm Slimmy V, and today I am going to be talking about a senator from Rhode Island. It is making the waves all around the internet, all around our social media, and I want to throw in my 1 cent. Okay, I'll throw in another one. Let's make it two. Her name is, I believe, Tiara. She is the senator in Rhode Island. And apparently, not allegedly, she twerked for votes. Yes, that's right. She twerked for votes. She is a black woman. She is a senator. And she twerked for votes. A senator. Look. People don't mind twerking once in a while from people who are not senators or pastors or high important leaders, right? Let me play this clip, and I'm going to give you a little rebuttal of what I think about what she's saying. And I think this is really important to hear. Check this out.
How many nip slips am I allowed to get on the 4th of July?
You already have 3.
Celeste, is that the angle? Strike a pose. Please do not hop on to the internet in 2022 as if the insurrection did not happen. Go talk to an insurrectionist. Go talk to y'all's old president. Don't come to me with this nonsense. Like, please.
Okay. She done what she did. She posted it herself. People have an opinion because you posted it. And now you're mad at people for saying something that you should not have posted. Won't you posted it, let people say what they want to say, and move on. But you are now more mad, and I think it's because you are embarrassed. I think deep down inside you probably like, damn, I shouldn't have posted that. Why did I post it? What was I thinking? The problem is you were not thinking, and it happens. Okay? Politics have gotten kind of crazy over the last several years. People are doing things to really hype themselves up or get trendy, you know? So, what would you do for a Klondike bar? Like, what would you do for a vote? Twerk, right? Let us, I'm just going to show you an image. I'm not going to show you the gyrating, right? This is just a picture of her upside down. In the picture, or in the motion picture, she was gyrating herself, right? Is she pretty? Yes. Is she black? Yes. Is she a very important person? Yes. Should she be doing this? Hey, you know what? In your private life, I think you could do whatever you want, right? Matter of fact, I don't think it would have been a big deal if you were twerking and someone sort of sneaked and took a video of it and posted it. Then you would have been like, someone took this video and they posted it. I didn't post it, but the fact that you didn't think there's nothing wrong with this, with you being a senator, it's the same way someone would be like, okay, why do we have a pastor in a club filming himself and then posting it? Like, don't you think there's something wrong with that? Like, why would you be whining up on chicks? You have a church, you a pastor, and then you gonna post it yourself. Let someone film you and post it. You know? Then you at least can say things like, yo, look, my bad, like, I'm doing certain things and in my private life, and then people came up and filmed me and posted my video without my consent. No, you did that yourself. That's the problem with all of this. Now,
I am on a beach in a bathing suit. I'm not sure what most people wear when they go to the beach, but that is a traditional attire for what someone would wear at the beach. And I'm doing a yoga pose. And all the content that I create as a young, silly elected official isn't meant for everyone. But as someone who has been canvassing for my reelection campaign and has been on the doors with folks in my community, they are also equally as shocked that this has gotten so much attention.
Okay. In other words, this was not for everyone. Who are the people? What is the demographic? What is the age group that you are trying to get? Obviously, you're getting more younger people who probably going to be like, oh my God, like, why are they making such a big deal out of this? She's in the beach and she's just twerking. Like, twerking is like nothing. Are you serious? Like, dude, where have we gone if we're now reducing senators to like, yeah, I know everyone is human. I get it. I totally get it. I totally get it. But there is a certain decorum. There is a certain manner, a certain way that you hold yourself when you reach a certain level in life. Not purposely posting this and not thinking you're not going to get backlash.
Um, Due to the nature of it. So I don't really see, I didn't really expect the type of hatred that was spewed at me.
I don't know if it was more hatred. I think it was more of a shock or a disbelief. Like, like, what are you doing? Like, you're twerking? You want my vote? You're gonna come here and twerk? Here's my vote. What do you think people's gonna? People are okay. First of all, you're a black woman, and I don't know if you've noticed. Many black women throughout the history of music video have been over sexualized. Do you think this makes it any better? No. You are pretty. You are pretty, right? And as the people would probably say, "Oh, she's thick," right? Right? She's not. She don't have a nice Coca-Cola bottle body, but that's not what these guys are looking at. They're looking at thickness and they're over sexualizing you. What do you think they're thinking in their minds when you're gyrating yourself in this manner? Like what do you think is going? And then you want black women to get respect? That you don't garner respect by over sexualizing yourself and saying that, oh, it's nothing, I'm just in a beach. Dang. Not even Michelle Obama did this type of stuff. And, you know, I thought she's pretty. I don't know, some other people says other things. That's their opinion. I got my opinion and stuff like that. I don't like her policies, but I don't think she was. I thought she was pretty. But you didn't see her doing this?
I should have as a Black queer woman who has had to navigate many spaces that were not made for me and that do not.
Really? You gotta bring up the queer thing. So now we gotta accept it because okay, all right, I get it. You're queer, guys. Hold on. I thought she was just black and a woman. You know, I had something to say about that, but you know, now that I found out that she's a queer, let it go, guys. She's a queer. It's okay. It's okay. Look, we're down on these trans and the queers and the lesbians and the gays. Let this one get away. She's a queer. The hell I look like I was born yesterday? Do I look like I was born at night or last night? Which one? Anyway.
Cater to people who are not cis heterosexual white. But yeah, I think it's
cis heterosexual white. Don't you just say? Heterosexual. That's it. Stop creating things. Stop making things up. Cis. I'm cisgender. Oh no, you're straight. You're you're regular. Stop making things up. You're confusing people.
It's been a whirlwind to kind of navigate those spaces and really force people to think about the treatment of young people, Black people, queer people in spaces, especially young people in politics. My current opponent is someone who was also arrested for misappropriating campaign funds. Yet I, on my day off,
Hold on. This her opponent is arrested for misappropriating campaign funds. This opponent of yours, are they proud of what they did? Did they post it and be like, yeah, boy, well, what do you think about this? I misappropriated some funds. Yeah, vote for me. No. So what are you talking about? Certain things that some of these people are saying does not make sense. Let's continue.
am shaking my body in a joyful and have a smile on my face. And that is what the conversation is centered around.
No, you're shaking your body in a very sexual way. Let's keep it 1,000% sexual way. All right, come on.
It's a dangerous double standard. And a lot of the content that I create is meant to highlight the ways in which I am treated differently. It wasn't until this national coverage that folks in my community, that many people in my community were talking about the policies that I uplift. This came on the heels of the overturning of Roe v. Wade, which would take away the right to abortion for so many people in our country. And yet the conversation is around my body, not around my safety, not around my rights.
What safety? Like, what are you talking about? You just twerked for votes. You just gyrated yourself in a sexual manner and say, vote for me. That's what you did. Just own up to it. Just be like, yo, my bad. I don't know what I was thinking. And we cool. We finished with that. But the fact that you came with this and then you're talking, and I don't know what this other lady, I don't know, this lady right here, this news reporter or whatever. I don't know. She's not even asking like real questions. Like, yo, honestly, what were you thinking? I mean, you didn't know this was gonna, give you some backlash. Seriously, come on, come on, fess up. Tell me the truth. And notice throughout this whole time, you're watching her little interview right there. Then you notice the images to her right are just nice looking images. So if the whole sexual gyrating and it's just a twerk was nothing, if it was nothing, why are you not just showing that? Because you know that you know what, it did send a negative message. Guys, look, I'm joking around, right? Because I don't want to make this video boring, and I'm giving you my take. But with all due respect, this lady, this woman, Tiara, right? This senator from Rhode Island, she is pretty, right? She made a bad decision. She went too far. Trying to, man, when woke goes wrong, this is like when woke goes wrong. Like, this is, and I can't say it's an honest mistake. It's like it's a purpose mistake, But I didn't know what type of backlash, what type of reaction she thought she was gonna get. It's obviously she was not thinking. I don't want to go on any more about this. But don't do this. Let's respect our black women. If you want to ask, if you want respect, you gotta act in a certain way to garner that respect. You want to speak proper, you want to dress proper, you want to look proper. if you in a certain position, you wanna really build yourself up to kind of be that role model for young girls, because you're a young senator. You're young. So young ladies who are looking to get into politics are going to look at this, and had you not gotten this backlash, how many others were going to do probably the same thing or even worse? Maybe they're going to smoke some weed or whatever. And look, I know you cause no damage, but symbolically, you as a black woman, as a black, because the only thing I see is you are a black woman, and the image of a black woman is the image that, you know, when people see, they're like, damn, why do so much black women get so much disrespect, right? And they say, oh, it's because of men, it's because of men, men over sexualize us and stuff like that, we need respect. Well, you got to respect yourself first. Dress nice, look nice, speak nice, and you're going to garner that respect. But if you're there gyrating yourself in a sexualized way, what type of attention you think you're going to get? Think about it. I'm being serious. All this other stuff, I'm joking. I'm just trying to make fun with the video, make you laugh a little bit, if anything. But it's time to get down to business, man. Are we going to respect our black women? She's a Democrat. Come on, man. R-E-S-C-P-C-T. Tell me what it means to me. R-E-P-P-P-P-T-T. Say to me. Anyway, that's all I've got to say. Give a little respect. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. A little bit. All right? I'm Slimmy V. This is the most offensive podcast ever. If you're not offended, you probably wasn't watching or listening. I'm Slimmy V. God bless, stress less, and let Yahweh do the rest. I'm out. Peace.